This is some. What name did you call for this thing?
Ridges.
The ridges. And then they are using drip irrigation, so they never run out of water. They are always well servicing. This is usually good for growing. How are they called? Roots.
Vegetables, most often that do not need too much direct sunlight.
Okay, not too much sun. And like carrots and those things that they store the food inside the roots. Wow, that's nice. I never do anything for the first time if I've not learned a lot about it. As much as I've been doing farming for some time now, I'm really investing a lot of energy this time, and I don't want to lose. So I've come to some mentors. I've known this family for more than 4 years, if I'm not wrong, and they were doing poultry when we met, but they've had some crisis. Now they are doing more vegetables. They have some maize farms. They have. We're actually gonna visit so that you see some of this stuff. I realized that the poultry has really shrunk, and now they have other farms that are coming up so strong. So let's talk to them so that we can learn from their experience, so that we don't have to go through this over and over again. I believe a wise person is someone who learns from other people's experience. Come with me. Okay. Thank you. Wow, this is like a nursery. Wow, this is like a nursery. Let me see which ones I can identify. This is mango. This looks like pear, right?
Avocado.
Avocado. Oh, this is the medicinal plant. What is this? Hedges.
Yeah.
I know this stuff. And then, yeah, this is also hedges. Oh, this is a coconut. Then this is a flower plant. Oh, I know this. It's mint, right?
No, that's not mint.
So it just looks like mint. I'm wrong. Then there are some stuff here. Then there are some goodies here. Oh, my favorite, aloe vera. Yeah, miracle leaf. This is also good. This is good. It has some nice esoteric functions. When you use it, it actually expels negative energy. Wow. Bell peppers.
Yeah, you see, this is
You want to wear the shirt or not?
the yellow bell
I want
pepper.
to film the
Oh, you
real
are
thing so that
recording?
I fast.
Yeah.
This my
Oh, you
shirt.
started.
This my shirt is that you.
Oh no, no problem.
I just came from somewhere.
Just doing that.
Yeah, so
No problem.
this is bell pepper, the yellow bell pepper.
Wow.
Okay.
You know, yeah, we have some in there that are fruiting actually. We are harvesting.
Okay. So this is the nursery stage.
Yeah, this is the nursery stage. And like that over there is a month and 1 week.
Yeah.
This one is only 1 month. That's why I was discussing with him. But we bought
What
this
to do?
seed from the US.
Okay.
This one has grown past.
It's faster than the local one. Changing lives through sports.
Yeah.
Ghana-based one, softball, water region.
Yeah.
I must confess, one of my bosses actually sent me to buy some seedlings. I have to check the ones that they are.
Ah, okay. We have the, you see the other one, tomatoes. I don't know if you can, if you want to go and look at it.
Yeah.
So these ones over here are red peppers, red bell peppers.
It's red bell
This is
pepper.
red bell pepper, red. And this is red. And
then
that
those
one
ones
is
are
yellow.
yellow.
And these
Yeah.
ones are yellow.
And those are tomatoes.
Tomatoes. But there's
Come see
different,
how tomatoes look.
there's different types of the tomatoes. So like the ones here are beefsteak tomatoes.
What?
Beefsteak tomatoes.
What's the
They,
difference?
they can get big as this.
Okay.
They are very, very extremely expensive. I will not lie to you.
Wow.
Right after that, this is the next one that is more expensive up to this point. You can even tell the leaf structure from each other. Like
Yeah, that one looks little
Yes.
smaller, and then
this one is a little bit expensive, but not as much as this one. And this one is expensive, but it's reasonable.
I want some of the expensive one.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, so like this one, the seedlings, the seed, we buy one for 1 cedi 50 pesos per seed. And this one, the seed is about 50 to about maybe 70 pesos.
Meet Mr. Boamas, right?
Yeah.
I got your name right today. And Francis. I always misplace their names.
Francis.
But the maize farm is yours, right?
No, that is my friend, Mr. Wisdom.
But you used to farm maize to feed the fowls.
Yeah, he's back here. He's on this side.
Yeah.
This side. He's still there.
I see that the poultry has reduced, or is at the back.
No, the poultry has reduced. It's Mr. Hope that is doing it.
What happened to your poultry?
Yeah, we had some disaster, you know. Throughout the years, farming, I keep telling people, it's very, very risky.
Yeah.
You know, like any business, it's very, very risky.
Yeah.
You know, we were here one day, we have the chickens, we have our tomato farm up there. The storm came, wiped everything to the ground.
Wow.
Took all the roof of the chicken coop, killed all the chickens, took all the roofing sheet to this side. You know, at that point we have, we have people too that we are doing this with.
Yeah.
And it has cost us a lot of money.
Did the people believe you?
Ghanaians, Africans, no matter what proof you give it to them, they still have, they don't believe.
Then you have to do insurance. You have to look into agri-insurance.
They don't. It's not available.
It's
in
not
Ghana.
available
It's
in Ghana.
available, but
It's very expensive.
no, they will not give you.
Oh, really?
I don't know if
The
I
claim.
can mention anybody's name.
Yeah. You need it, they'll
But
not pay.
there's a farm in no, not the insurance name, but there's a farm. There's a big vegetable farm in Georgia. I think if you know that
I
man,
know, man. I know him. He's my friend.
with the greenhouses and
Yeah.
those. Even he
The
himself.
biggest exporter of
Yeah.
potatoes.
Have you watched his video? The exact same day that thing happened to him is the exact same day that they also wiped us out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you remember it happened to him too.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened to him,
It happened here
it
too.
happened here too.
Wow.
We lost all the money for that season.
Season.
And guess what? Farming, once you don't harvest it, you're not getting not even 1 cedi back.
Yeah.
So we lost all the money.
Wow.
Over 500,000 cedis we have put into the farm that very time.
It was gone.
Came back to zero.
You're a survivor. You're stronger than me.
Yeah,
So how did you survive?
yeah, so we will get the how I survived
Yeah.
this thing. Is this thing here that has survived me, these vegetables.
Oh, really? So
know.
that's another time from you. You win somewhere, you lose somewhere.
Yes, but no.
Right.
See, when that happened, it drew my attention to get away from the poultry farm,
Oh, really?
and focus more on the vegetable farm.
So are you saying I shouldn't do poultry?
Oh, I'm not saying don't do poultry.
So I'm not going to get eggs today.
but,
Oh shit.
Got me picture, make a show for himself.
yeah,
Oh, they come.
they are close to 7,000 over there. Right.
And
the
one is about how much?
Yeah, one right now, that's the price. We want to sell it all together like that with the price. Is this one over here that if you have to sell it, we sell it about 15,000 cedis. One seed, I told you, one seed, 50 pesos plus you nest it for about what? 1 month, 2 weeks.
Wow.
And then we have over 8,000 of them. So if you do the calculation, you will.
You can get it.
Yeah, you can get it.
Let me talk to Mrs. Boaman. Mrs. Boaman, how are you?
Hello, I'm
You've
fine.
been expecting me for the past 3 days.
I know.
You have my stuff?
No, I don't. What are you going
You
to
sold
Oh,
them to
the
someone
plants.
else? Yeah, the plants.
Okay, yes, I have them.
I was coming for avocados and
Yes, I
I
have
think,
them all.
3 of each.
But
Where
she
are they?
didn't say you were coming.
Oh, really?
She said that her farm manager was coming to get them. But I have them. They're all in there in my room.
Okay, so am I the farm manager?
You are?
I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
have a farm supervisor. I thought I was a project manager. You should just demote me.
That could be.
Yeah, I'm the farm manager literally. You know,
Awesome.
titles
That
are
works.
funny, but
That's-
the work I'm doing is a farm manager
That
job.
saves me from figuring out how to get them to hoe and get them sent.
Yeah.
So
So I've saved you some money, so I hope you're going to save me some money.
I already gave her a big discount. I gave her,
Oh, really?
yeah, I didn't
didn't
charge her. I took a lot off.
Can you show us the nursery?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Sorry. Let me do my father's work.
These are my ducks.
Let me do the work of him that sent me. No, me. I gotta do the work of him that sent me.
Come on.
So show us the seedlings.
So after, come on. So I can.
Yeah, we are back to this place again, but I want to pick up my seedlings before I move on to the other side of the farm. Did you have them put together or you will not
No,
pick them
they're
up?
just in here.
Okay, so I'm picking up how many avocados?
I'll have to go get my phone. But I have avocados.
I think I'm picking up 3 avocados.
I have ackee.
Okay. I
And then
think
I
I'm
have-
picking three aki.
And then I have umbrella trees, which are, a point and kill, the big shade
The big
trees,
one, yeah.
the
So
pretty
should I
ones.
put one in the center of the top? And I want to see how the tree looks like.
The wind knocks them over.
This is how the soursop plant looks like. Okay, so I'm getting 3 soursop. Now I can get soursop this way. Should I get one for Arlington? Like it doesn't have...
I have another order.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to get much.
I'll have to check and see.
No, don't worry. It
If I
doesn't
have
have space
enough,
for it.
then yes.
What else are you getting for me? So you put them together and then I'll come back and see, right?
I mean, I can just.
Because I'm running out of batteries and I'm running out of energy.
Okay, yeah, that's fine if you want to do that.
Is it?
If you want to do that, yeah. And then we'll go through them when you come back. Exactly what they are. Because you said you run out of
When you
battery.
put them together, you just take them to the car and talk the money. Yeah. Is there a way I can help you so I can take these ones to the car, right?
Hold on. I want to explain to you how to care for them first.
Okay.
Because it's a specific.
Wow.
When you first plant them, because all plants go through transplant shock.
Have you heard about transplanting shock? Like trees get shocked, like, oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah. So when you disturb a plant's roots, it goes into shock. Like you would go into shock, say you got in a car wreck or whatever. So there's a special care you have to do to them when you first plant them for like the first week or two.
Okay.
Before they bounce back.
What care is that?
Each one's gonna be a little different.
Stamp plug and then press snap shoot. I did this. I'm just taking a quick picture.
Oh no, you're fine. I just want to make sure that I get the biggest one.
This looks like something that I know.
Avocado.
Oh, that's avocado. How can you see how avocado looks?
The pear.
The seed.
Before it sprouts.
Then they put it in there, it cracks, and then it sprouts out. Wow. That's nice. What else do I need? Is it hectic?
What?
Is it hectic doing this?
Oh no.
You're used to it now.
It's
Whenever people
so
are
easy.
used to something hectic, they tell it's not.
Plants are relaxing. If you are depressed or you are going to therapy, especially in the U.S., your doctor's going to prescribe gardening
Oh, really?
as a therapy. Because connecting with the soil, there's microbes in the soil that are similar to the microbes in the human body.
Wow.
So when you go through those and touch them and feel them, they cause a chemical reaction that makes you happy.
Wow.
So people that are depressed or have gone through certain kinds of trauma, gardening is a way to bring them, connect them with the earth and their inner selves and bring them out of their depression.
Wow. Does that work also when you walk barefooted in the
Yes, it's kind of like that because the microbes in the soil go into the bottom of your foot, the earthing and grounding.
That's a good. So you don't get depressed then.
Not very often.
Wow. That's
But
nice.
look at it, it's so beautiful here. How am I going to get depressed?
I have to kind of join you guys here. That's nice.
That's all hers.
You're getting me some more stuff. I think this all there is.
But
Four
that's all
items.
she ordered. But if you want more, I have more stuff. You can call her and see if she wants
That's
other
good.
things. 'Cause
Some
some things
cup
she
at a
didn't
time.
know
Yeah, I did.
what they were.
Yeah.
So
Let's start with this. You're going to teach me how to manage the shock.
Yes. So, and because they're different types of plants. So the avocado,
Yes.
well, all of the plants, when you go to plant them, you're not going to pull the bag off. You're going to cut down the sides
Yes.
and you're going to take the bag off. But before you take them out of the bags, so you can take them today, you will water them. Because I haven't watered them today. When you get home,
I should water
and
them
then
today.
tomorrow evening,
Okay.
you will plant them.
Okay.
And don't put them in the bright sun. Put them somewhere where it's shaded
Okay.
until you go to plant them.
Okay.
So you're going to dig the hole first.
Yes.
You can add any fertilizer or things to
Should
the
put some
soil or soil
fertilizer on the soil.
amendments.
Or
I don't
manure.
know your soil, so
Okay.
if the soil you're using is like ours, you don't really have to. But if our soil is bad, you need to add a little bit of aged manure or organic fertilizer or something like that. Because these
see
are
that
all
you
fruit.
put-
These are all food.
I realized I put rice chaff. Come closer.
Don't give it. It's fine. No, it's fine.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, don't give away my secret, but it's fine. It's mulch.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you use the rice chaff to mulch it.
Yeah, just like we do on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that from me.
Oh, really?
Because I was doing something online and I went to learn how to take some cuttings from something, and the guy that was doing the tutorial on YouTube,
Yeah.
he used rice husk for his mulch to keep the moisture in.
Okay.
So then I started doing it, and my plants love it. So then he tried it on there, and the plants in there love it. So now it's something we just do for everything. So even the outside stuff will have rice husk on it. We'll go to Praise City
Yeah.
and get a truckload of rice husks and bring them
Okay.
over and set them on everything.
Okay. I've not been to the farm yet, so
Yeah.
when I go, I will see. But here,
It's used for
I've heard
mulch.
about it, but I've not
Yeah.
seen it like now. Well, that's good.
So once you have your ground prepared, you'll put some water in the hole and let the water go down. Then you're going to cut the bags off and set the whole plant down in the hole.
Yeah.
But make sure that when you dig the hole, that it comes up to the top of this.
Yeah.
You don't want to put any more of the stem in the hole than necessary. A little bit is fine, but don't bury it too. It's not like a crop where you bury it way down deep.
Okay.
The stem will rot.
Okay. So the stem doesn't like the soil.
Not really.
Wow.
So it can take a little bit because it's down by the ground. So an inch or two difference, because debris will come by in the rain and water and things like that. But don't bury it more than an inch. So that's how you'll get them out of the bag. So the avocado in particular, most of the leaves are going to fall off.
Okay.
To start with, because of transplant shock. The leaves, I think I can show you the ones that we just planted over there, so you can see the difference.
To shed off the leaves.
You're going to think they're dying.
Oh, but they are not really
They're
dying.
not really dying. Keep watering them and taking care of them like you normally would, and they will come back.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
So this one here, I already took most of the leaves off. So when you get home, you're gonna take most of the leaves off
good. Okay.
of the longer pieces and leave just the top part.
Okay.
So it's less stress because the plant has to feed all these leaves, even though it's taking in nutrients from the leaves.
Yeah.
But you want the roots to establish more than it to make new leaves.
Wow.
So you're going to take most of the leaves off and take care of it. Soursop you don't have to, and the aki you don't have to. But the avocado, you have to take it like this, or I can do it for you before you go. But
Is
even
it
then,
because the leaves are smaller?
they're different kind of plants.
Okay.
So not all plants need, avocados are just finicky. They're like,
luxury.
they're a bougie
Boss.
diva.
bougie kind
diva
of.
plant. Yeah. So
Boss.
they like water,
Yeah.
but they don't like damp soil. So wherever you plant them needs to be somewhere where the water will stay for rainy season,
Okay.
during dry season, but doesn't hold water, isn't waterlogged during rainy season. The soursop, they don't really care too much. Neither does the aki. And then this one, these three are passion fruit. It's a vine.
It's
a vine.
Okay.
It's a vine that grows passion fruit.
Yeah.
When you go to the market, these are yellow ones.
Yeah.
So you're gonna build a trellis.
Australia.
Trellis,
Small canopy
Okay.
like
for it to climb.
yeah, something for it to climb.
Okay.
So and it needs to be at least 6 foot tall
Okay.
and go over
Wow, that's this three, the passion
those
fruit.
three. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I see that.
more
too.
of creeping plants.
It's like a creeping plant, so that I can do
Biggest,
that.
if you put it on the ground, it will take over everything and kill all your other plants.
Wow.
But it won't fruit if it's on the ground.
Okay, so it has to climb.
It has to
So
climb.
you can actually use it to do like a fence?
Yes, it's great for fence. So if she's doing a fence, you can plant them. Don't plant them all in the same spot. Plant them, like plant one here, and then maybe 10 feet, plant another one, and 10 feet, plant another one. And then as they're vining, you're going to train them to come, and then her whole fence will be covered. But put the fruit on the inside
Yeah.
so that the people outside don't take all the fruit.
Oh.
I mean, they're going to pick some as they walk by anyways, but put the majority of it when you're training the leaves, the vines, to be on the inside.
Okay. That's also a good one.
That's the basics
So
of it.
vine, this one is
These are soursop,
soursop, my favorite.
avocado, aki.
What's aki?
Aki. So what Maya just did a thing. It's the Caribbean
Okay.
and Jamaican. It's the Jamaican national dish.
Oh wow. So I have to look
So I don't know what they call it here. Francis, I think, knows the
for it. I
name.
have to look out for it. That's fine.
But it looks like a kind of like a cashew apple. So when it opens, it has black eyes.
Oh really? I've seen that thing.
I can show you the picture.
Yeah. No, when you open it, it has black. It's like kiwi.
And no,
It's not like kiwi.
no. It opens like it has 3 prongs, and they open, and inside is 3 black dots,
Okay.
and around the dots is a white dot, so it looks like eyes.
Wow.
Like cartoon eyes. The only part of the whole plant that's edible is the white part around the black part.
Oh
If
really?
you eat the fruit itself, you can get what's called a vomiting disease.
Oh
You
really?
can vomit to death.
So all this stuff
So-
is in the white part.
Only yes. But it's the national dish. So when the slaves left and they were taken to the Caribbean and Jamaica and the islands,
Yeah.
they took the seeds from Ghana
Yeah.
with them, and they planted it there.
Oh wow.
So it's
From
their
Ghana.
national dish from West Africa. All
Oh
over.
wow. So it used
It's
to be here.
native to West Africa. It grew. West Hills Mall has some. They use it for decoration here. They don't use it for
Oh
food.
really?
So West Hills Mall and other places. So like my estate that I live in Accra, it's all decorated. All the outside trees are ackee and foxtail palms.
Wow.
So I just go home and I take all the fruit off the tree and I bring the
Just
seeds
bring
and
it
I
back
plant
here.
them.
Wow.
So because the diaspora, there's a big demand for it.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, me and one other person are the only ones that have ackee.
Oh really?
So
Because she really liked this one. She was so happy to have some.
it's really hard to find. Really hard to find.
Oh, that's great.
So
Thank you so much. You help me take up some of this and then we take them to the car.
sure. You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Or
is
you
the
don't want to go
best time
finish
to do it.
filming and then come back and get them?
Okay.
So all the peppers, we are going to transplant them in here.
Okay, that's for the bed pepper. I saw the other bed
Yeah.
on that side.
And you go
You
inside.
have the yellow pepper and the
Yeah. Well, you see them in there. When you see the magic, this one, let's say if you come back, let's say in about a month or two, the peppers in here, they're going to be about this high.
Wow.
Yeah. We have mastered the vegetable farm now. Before, they were everywhere. After, okay. After everything took off,
Yeah.
see the damages, all the roofing things, you just pack them here.
Wow. So you can see that the roof is gone.
Yeah, it's gone. And then,
From the storm?
Yeah, let's not take the roof go.
this idea came up. We're
Yes,
going to
you
pick all the roofing sheets and use them to make bed.
Ah,
Yeah, we want to pick them all in the bushes.
wow.
And then we use them to make bed like this. You know,
So you
to
repurpose.
yeah,
So this is surviving in the midst of the storms.
it's just like that. You know.
Wow.
And then you see the magic of it. Look at the tomatoes over there. Yeah, look.
You're doing vertical farming.
Yes, you see all the peppers, the yellow
That's the
peppers.
yellow pepper, huh?
And you see how they are. All there's yellow, there's red. We've been harvesting this one first. Now, a little bit.
I have to buy some of these tomatoes. You have some?
Somebody has booked it already.
So there's not even two
Yeah,
available for me.
look over here. See this pepper here.
You have to walk to the other side so that the camera can pick
it's
it.
big. We'll go back there to anyway.
Yes.
But
Oh, I like the tomatoes.
even if you come here, see some of them. Look at the sizes of some of them.
Oh, I can see. Very nice tomatoes.
Look at that.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
nice.
look at this one over here. It's like somebody's football. It's like
That's like a whole
see
lump.
that. Yeah.
Oh, this is the green pepper. Is this one red? This
Yeah,
one
this one is red.
red.
Yeah.
This okay. Is this how it shows?
Yeah. It will be completely red. And if you go, this room also has plenty inside it.
I saw a completely red one. Bring the camera.
Okay.
I saw it's completely red.
Yeah.
That's so nice. This is how they look like. So the rains took it off, and that's why this place was so beaten badly, by the way.
Yeah, because you see, we put this net up there
Okay, to keep it.
cool. Have you noticed that it's cooler here?
Yeah.
So it doesn't stress the plant up. So you
Wow.
can grow this thing for about 8 months and you'll be harvesting. Sometimes even 2 years.
Wow, you
And
can harvest it for 2 years.
You've been harvesting. You can harvest it.
So if I do it without this thing,
Oh,
it
it
will
will
not
die.
work.
It will die.
It will
It will die like
Wow,
very fast.
So that's another thing
Yeah.
we have to look into. I saw some yellow one here. Okay, yellow.
Oh, there's plenty in there.
Oh.
You see, because they are always hiding in there.
Oh wow!
You know, you have
Come
to
and see the green one.
you have to actually
literally look for
look for them.
This is what we know, green pepper.
Yeah, see, like they are all in there.
Oh,
but
it's actually a lot in inside. Wow.
Until you see there's a red over
Let's
here.
see a colorful one.
And there's
Yeah.
that.
Let's go to the yellow. The yellow is on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the green becomes yellow.
Yeah. Some of them, the green become red and the green become yellow for some of them. They don't all start red or yellow. They start green to red.
Wow.
Yeah, or green to orange.
Look at this
Yeah. See that one.
nice yellow one. What's this? Are you labeling them?
No, this one is a sticker for insects.
Come and see this.
Yeah.
This is a nice insecticide model.
Yeah,
It's
you see
sticky.
that all the insects that wanted to eat the peppers,
Yeah.
when they come, people they think this is a flower, then they just come and
Just stick on it.
stick on it. So
Wow.
they leave the pepper alone so that it will have the fresh leafy thing. So because of them, we don't use that much chemicals because this is doing their work.
Cotton.
Yes.
How do you do this thing? Do you do it yourself? You
Yeah,
buy
also
it
irrigation setup, I do set it up myself.
Okay.
Yeah, all of these. See the pipe? And it's automatic. So when I turn on the pipe over there,
Everywhere gets
there's
irrigated.
on the line I have a fertilizer, automatic fertilizer applicator. It automatically add the fertilizer and everything and bring it.
Wow.
So it doesn't, I don't have to come and throw fertilizer. It's
So you pour the fertilizer in the water or something?
yeah, the fertilizer in the bucket and it will dissolve.
Okay.
Then I have some it's like some tiny machine, and I put it in there. So when I'm irrigating, when it reaches there, the fertilizer
It picks the
it
fertilizer.
picks it up and it joins and it brings it over here.
This agro-technology.
Yeah,
I have to come and do some
here to have some small tomatoes
here.
around here. This is cherry tomatoes. So,
Yeah, here people
one-
chew this one.
oh, I mean, I achieve it raw. Too.
Yeah, raw.
The same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So ever since that thing happened, this is where all the ideas started from. This small room, you know, and then we just started generating some small income from just this small room to rebuild.
Okay,
Everything.
so now you're expanding very slowly.
Yes, very slowly.
That's good.
Yeah.
But you are learning, you're becoming tougher.
Yeah, this one too. This one, they're all in there.
Wow.
This over here has not even been 2 months yet since I put them
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah, on this line alone.
So it's going so fast.
Yes.
But it's not tomatoes. It's
No,
the
it's,
other one.
it's the pepper.
The green pepper.
Yeah, it's a green, red, and it's a mixture of all of on there. So this variety is the same one that I nursed over there.
Oh.
The small one, the very last one that I showed you on the tomato bed. These are that type of variety.
Do you put a pump on the water when you're doing the irrigation?
Oh, it's already in there.
You need to charge me, you know. All these questions I'm asking, I'm going to try it. Anyway.
It's 250 CDs per
Now, so before we used to teach
I owe
people
you
for
500
free,
cedis then.
but now,
Okay, cool.
I see the
Because I come here all the time for consultation.
and the irrigation is there, like over here.
Yeah.
The same thing. Once we get there, I will show you how the irrigation set works. Oh, the corn, you see, these ones are drying now. We've been taking
Step
some.
ahead.
And then
The farm.
people came and helped.
Okay.
But I would say that 70% of the time he did it all by himself.
So this is how it starts. So this ones will also grow and become thick like this, right?
Like this.
Yeah. This is how is it called? Potato?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
6 different kinds.
Now I have to come here and can't be having sweet potatoes. The red, the yellow, and we have all of them in here.
The red,
Wow.
orange, purple.
Let's take a picture for thumbnail.
Francis. Oh, you don't
Be on
want
the
to come
farm.
a picture.
Yeah, tell me to my farming mentors on the farm. That was a great one.
You take photo before you take.
Yeah, I'll take photo for the video inside. worry.
For singing.
I will send to you. Thanks so much for watching the video through. Those guys are doing great works here in Akwete, right?
Akwete, yeah.
Yeah,
Akwete.
it's a wonderful job you are doing. I want to be like you when I grow. And I'm starting my, you know, I have a coconut farm and they're like, and my mango farm God's bang. But this time, I'm becoming a better farmer, so I want to learn from
All right.
my
I
good
mean, you
mentors.
are still talking about. You say your mango farm got bent, so let them know farming is risky. You have to be around.
Oh yeah, as for that one, if you call me personal, I'll tell you if you cannot come every week,
Don't
you are not farming.
yeah.
Yeah, people ask me they want to invest and do stuff. Oh, you want to start something or you want to take a loan and farm. I say you want to die.
Right? No loan. None.
You can't start farming with loan.
You see, you see what happened to us.
Yeah,
So don't,
it's so
don't
bad.
do it.
You can't start a farm with a loan. So
Yeah, you can't even start with somebody else either.
yeah, you have to gain the experience.
Yes.
The first 3 years is a lot of shock. Like my mango for the past 5 years, no harvest. Every 2 years it got bent. And you know when it gets bent like that, your beam is down, you don't even want to pass that side again. You are no longer weeding it and it's no longer doing well. But you think about it and you're like, look, there's an opportunity here. Then you come back and now try to restore all those shock. And you know another thing we did? We planted 300 coconuts. It's left with 5.
Wow. See, even if you did that, the way the fire doesn't do it, the storm.
The storm will come. The animals came to chew their parts. The rain did not come. It was just so painful.
Was it the Fulanis?
Is it?
Was it the Fulanis?
The Fulanis don't come to that area. So you know where they have an issue with Fulanis.
Yeah.
The Fulani doesn't step there and leave.
So they killed a chief
They killed the chief there before. So you can't step there. Cows don't step there. dog doesn't step there.
They need to come visit us.
You say?
So the
We
Fulani
need to
won't
bring
come
all
here.
the protectors.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the problems of agriculture is Fulanis. The entire family eats everything up, and when you argue, you get shot in the head.
Oh, they came here and finished the potatoes.
Yeah, you can't do
They
anything.
destroy all the best.
Yeah, you can't do anything. I don't know. I hope they don't watch this video and come and shoot me in the head, but that's one of the challenges with them. But thanks so much for watching this video. Feel free to ask questions if you have any. Let's learn as we do this together. I gotta go. My energy is finished. Is
All
this
of these green ones are new leaves.
it's an avocado, right?
Yes.
So
Once you
it's
transplant
It
it,
went
it
through
has the shock.
transplant shock.
okay.
This one is a week. No, 2 weeks. And then that one is 3 days.
Okay, so this one is now starting its shock journey.
Yes.
So all of them are gonna fall off.
Well, I planted this one a little bit differently than I planted that one. Because
Okay.
this one's had more rain than that one,
Wow.
even though we water them every day.
But why didn't you take the leaves off like you asked me to?
Because I learned my lesson,
Okay.
so I'm
Now
starting
you're
you
stuck.
out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Thanks
make
for the
sure
heads
you don't
up.
expose the root. This,
Yeah.
Yeah.
once you expose the
Because
root,
that one, when I opened the bag, it came off.
Okay.
So
That's why
there's
this one is
Aki-
having more shock.
Yeah, there's Aki, avocado Aki, but you see
Yeah.
the Aki are having
A
some
different
sun
kind of
stress
shock.
and some-
Okay, the Aki is also having a sun stress. Is this it? Oh, that's nice.
Part.
Yeah, so I have to get a watering can.
Yeah, so you're gonna get the watering can,
Yeah.
and you're gonna do, since they're trees, like at least 5 liters, 5 to 10 liters
Okay.
every day in the evening
In the evening.
after the sun starts to go down, like 4:35.
Okay. Then you water
Depending on how many plants you have to water and things like that,
Okay.
for at least a month,
for a month.
even though it's raining. But if it rains,
you
you're not
don't
gonna
have
water
to do
them.
it. Okay.
So if it rains, then you don't have to water it for 3 days.
if it rains, you don't have to water for 3 days.
Right.
Then
But if it's
it
been
has
more
to
than
rain
3
every
days,
3 days.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
No,
a
it's fine.
professional lazy guy. Thanks so much for watching
You
to
see my
this point.
coconut?
Salute.